Okay, so I've got fennel and cumin and fenugreek and coriander. So I also need cinnamon and cloves. Okay, so first we're going to follow this recipe. So what I'm making here is squash. This is butternut squash. I took a dollop of ginger and some garlic, and I mixed them around. And this is this white one is rutabaga. And now I'm going to spice it up, and then I'm going to put it on there. So first I'm going to cook these spices. So first you take whole cinnamon. Let's see if I can figure out where I've got everything again. This is not working very well, having everything in the wrong places. La 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 la. La 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 la. Which ones are the cinnamon? This is star anise, isn't it? What is that one? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I think maybe I have some cinnamon in a different jar. I thought I had everything figured out. Where's my cinnamon? Well, cayenne pepper, turmeric, something, pepper. Okay, so this is turmeric, and this one is, I'm so sorry, ginger, and this one is peppers, and this one is garlic. And here we have it. Okay, here we've got our cinnamon. So, first thing you do is you take some cinnamon. Took me how long to do that? 2 minutes. Okay, and you look for the ones that are curled up a lot, like a lot of curls in there. And you break it, which is not easy. You have to hammer it, I think. Maybe my cutter. We'll just see. I know why it's so hard to break, because it had so many curls, right? There was so many layers. Okay, so I've got some cinnamon. Just one stick, I think. And then cloves. So we need some whole cloves. Now, which one is that going to be in? Coriander, mustard, cinnamon. I gotta put marks on these so I know what they are. So that's already going. That's too hot in there, isn't it? Ah, fire. Not really. Okay, that's gotta come off the burner. Good bags. Let's go over and everything spills out. So we have to have coriander. So I'll get about a tablespoon of coriander. Okay. And then fenugreek. About a tablespoon of this in there. So we're still looking for this cloves. And fennel. Here's cloves. Okay, so cloves are known to be pretty strong, so I'll put it in here. Fennel. Put it on the burner. Turn you around. Okay, you're supposed to cook it up until it starts to pop, or till they pop. So I guess you let them pop. I'm going to turn it down some. And I'm going to put this on 450. Okay, and then I'm going to put these in my little bowl too. But there's too many of them now. And I have to squish that up. Grind, grind, grind. Somewhere in all here is my little tiny... There it is. So, we'll go over here and we'll do up the ginger. I have a low battery again. You have this thing about your battery, don't you? Okay, plug you up. Okay. Oh, oops, that was my finger, sorry. Okay, so we'll grind up the cinnamon. It should have a little grinder, like a coffee grinder or something. Okay, so cinnamon. And then we have these. Hi.
Hi, darling.
Did you get there in time?
I booked time to the grocery store, but I couldn't find the
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow then. Need one of those big grinders or a big bowl. All right, so, you know, why don't I take some of the top of it off? That's not broken up. And put the rest of it on here. And then I'm supposed to dribble some olive oil on it.
Voila.
There we go. Now, am I supposed to mix it around? I don't think I put the garlic in, you know? Maybe I did. Maybe I got it from the jar. Okay, there we go. Then it goes in the oven And it won't hurt it if it's in there while it's preheating. And I think it takes about a half an hour. Is that right? Oh, Elida made dinner and there's some salmon left over if you want.
Oh, okay.
So I put a whole plate there up for you.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, both of them, I guess. You can have all of it, she said.
Okay.
All right, so then you have to put all this somewhere.
Well, this goes into the fridge. I bought some bologna.
Okay.
So wait till you're.
Is that for making bread or sandwiches for the homeless?
No, this is just for me.
Bologna?
Yeah.
You're kidding. Okay.
But I should not buy them for the homeless or whatever it is. Mission as well.
Well, welcome home, Willem.
You go.
I'm making some of this squash stuff I made the other day.
Jasmine, did you not want your fish?
No, I just wanting to get something.
Mm-hmm.
Cover your mouth. Cover your mouth.
Can I have some caramel popcorn?
Ask Mommy. She's got the rest of it, I think, doesn't she? I love it when they run to see when I ask. And they say to ask Mommy, and they do. Because I know she's going to say no. They don't know that yet. After a while, they'll figure that out. You do this in the blender, I guess, but I think you're going to lose a lot on the sides of the blender. Yeah, you know, you could do this with the side of a jar. Let's try that. Side of a glass. Okay. You know what? We were supposed to add mustard too. I didn't finish this. Mustard and cumin. And then you add paprika. Mustard, cumin, and paprika. Which one's this? Cumin. I think I'm going to just sprinkle some cumin on it. Cumin's really nice. And it was supposed to have mustard too. Here's the mustard. Okay, there we go. So, still looking at this thing. I wonder if you can put it in here. There. Okay. What is that with them? Wonderful, eh?
Mm-hmm, wonderful.
You know, all she did was put it in a hot oven. That's all. She didn't add anything to it. Just put it on the tray. I've never done this before, like, except the other day. It's not my thing to grind up spices, but there we go. We have some ground up spices now. Not ground up very well, mind you. Anyway, that was what I was going to show you. Maybe this is going to take a while. But I tell you, it's really, really, really tasty. All right, see you later. Goodbye.